Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're healthy and staying safe these days. I know it's been a little while, and I know that you know, these are obviously tough times for a lot of people. But it seems like we're kind of getting there slowly. But anyways, we're back with another video. We're playing ARMA 3, as you can see here, and what we're doing in this video is a mission. This mission is the Battle of Takur Ghar, which I don't know if you've ever heard of it before, but I think it's been in a couple of games. It was in that Medal of Honor game. It's a pretty famous battle. Basically, the gist of it is it's kind of right at the beginning of the war in Afghanistan a number of years ago, where in the mountain they dropped off a bunch of troops because they were trying to you know, basically you know, kind of clear out the Taliban positions, and it was like really dug in, and it was like a big, you know, kind of big, heavy, you know, battle. And so in this mission here, we're providing the air support, since I know everybody. It seems like, you know, we're kind of always on the ground doing the fighting, so it'd be cool to be the air support on this time around. So, anyways, we got a number of tools here. We're gonna be using basically the full, like laser, you know, the full blown, you know, realistic. I mean, I think this is about as realistic as it gets in terms of, you know, a game and kind of being able to, you know, have all the tools here. We're going to be using the laser and the you know, the TAD system and everything, and we'll be kind of helping our guys. But enough chit chat. We got troops in contact right now. We're providing the air support. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on our radar, as you can see. So we're going to go, no, that's on. Now we're going to go to the map, and we're going to mark the target position, the area of operation rather. And we're now going to turn and try to get our way over there. Line ourselves over that. There you go. You can see the waypoint. And now we are on our way. We're also going to go to the targeting computer, as you can see, TAD system here, which we were able to. Oops, whoops. Got our message here. We should be all right. Yeah, we're fine. Got our zoom going here. So we'll also turn on the laser. Laser is on. So now when we get over land, whenever we get, we're pretty far away if you haven't noticed. But basically, when we get over the AO, we'll start scouting things out and marking targets. Basically. It's our understanding we've got troops that were dropped off on the side of the mountain, and they are, you know, heavily engaged with the enemy, and we're trying to mark some enemy targets and, well, you know, start clearing them out. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and check our map once again. We are way. I was doing a lot of chatting because I am like way off this map right now. And I think it's actually going to be this map. Is this target? Yeah, okay, because our radar is already picking up. We got enemy tanks. So they're either tanks or they're anti-air. So we're already okay. Yeah, we are over the target now. So we'll see what we got here. We're gonna go to infrared, and we're gonna lock on our target. Oh my! Oh! Yo! We're taking fire! Alright, I got a visual on an anti-air. Dump flares, dump flares. Dump flares, dump flares. Alright, so it seems like we lost their rockets there. Alright, we're gonna circle back. Our first priority is gonna be taking out that anti-air position. For sure. So we're gonna switch to anti-tank and see if we can't get a lock there. Actually, no, we're just gonna give them the GBU. Bombs away, bombs away. Alright, I'll switch to our computer here and we'll, our targeting camera there. Oh, target destroyed, target destroyed. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think we got another one I saw. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we just lased the target. Now we're going to come back around. See if we can't hit him with, our ear to ground missile. See if we can't get a lock. Nope, can't. I'm having trouble getting a lock at this angle. Alright, bombs away. Alright, so I just basically used the GBU on the tank there. We'll see if that's going to be effective. Dump flares, dump flares. He's got a lock on us. Alright, I believe that missed the target because that should have impacted by now. You can see our flares coming out the back. Alright, we're going to circle back around on this guy here. This guy basically waited us out. I kind of want to use my missiles on this guy, but I'm having trouble getting a lock on him. Still not getting a lock. Alright, we're going to try another GBU on this guy. So basically, the lasing the target allows us to mark the target on our HUD, which allows us to, you know, rather easily line up the, you know, the GBU, which I think looks like it was right on target there when I let go of it. But we'll see. I mean, you can just see these enemies, hills crawling enemies here. All right, that just went out of range. So, all right, I think we might have missed this guy again. So we got the first one is destroyed, and it seems like there's only going to be 2 anti-air positions on this mountain. So we're going to try to hit him again here, but I want to try to use my anti-tank missiles. Which I am just having the hardest time getting a lock with these missiles here. Not sure if I'm out of range or what it is, but we're gonna give it a go. No, still not getting a lock. Oh, there we go. Alright, so basically that was a low pass there, probably getting chewed up underneath. But basically, it found the target, and it just didn't try to lock onto it, but the missile system did find the target, which we also have lasers, but these are not laser guided. At least they're not using our, you know, our targeting system. There we go. All right, so now we got him again. We have to get a little bit closer. I don't know. I should have him on it. You can see it's marked him, and he's shooting at us. There we go. We got him. That was way too close. That was way too close, and our camera's all jacked up now because it's like we're flying a little bit too steep of an angle. Let me see if I can't back out. Okay, target is destroyed. Target is destroyed. All right, now we're clear to engage enemies now. All right, so basically, you know, we're gonna kind of have to take a few passes here to really figure out the situation, but so you can see that anti-tank is destroyed. You can see the sun's coming up now over the other side of this hill. You can see, I'm trying to see if we can't tell who's who on this thing. All right, so it looks like these are going to be our guys, because then you've got just these friggin' hordes of enemies over here, and they're all around their anti-air position. So these are going to be enemies here. So we're just gonna go ahead and come around and bomb that position. Now, so I've been doing a little bit of this. Basically, when I first started Arma 3, I was terrible, like just awful with jets. Like I could not fly a plane, like any of it. I was terrible at it, and I've gotten really good at jets. It just took some practice, and I had to change some controls and kind of get used to some things. But they're very hard to fly until you really get the hang of it here. And finally, you know, and the weapon system is also something that's really tough to figure out. You can see the smoke all the way from here on top of that mountain with that tank that we hit. So you can see you've got bad guys all over the place here. All right, we're gonna bombs away right there. Actually, we're gonna drop a few, 2, 3. I'm just gonna keep hitting the space bar until we're out of range, basically. All right, let's see what we got. Well, oh, there goes one. You can hear it. There's the aftershock. All right, we got all kinds of dudes down there. All right, let's come back around on that. So the other thing you can do is if you give your guys SOFLAMs, you give them laser markers, they can mark targets, but it's a little fluky from my experience. And I think we have technicals down there because my targeting computer is kind of marking. Oh yeah, look, there are technicals down there. There's one of them, but we didn't line that one up. We are going to come back around with the guided missiles. There we go. All right, I want a piece of these trucks. We got, oh man, yeah, these technicals are right across from our guys here. So basically, there's I'll just show you real quick. So basically, there's 2 hills here. Our guys are right here, as you can see, and their guys are over there. And I just lost the technical because I flew out of range. Now I have to line it up again. The other thing I noticed was really weird is, like, if you have your air-to-ground missiles equipped, like anti-tank, and you know, find a target on your computer, or your TAD system, basically, and then you come back around on it. We can see this one's already got a dude on it. and then you come back around on the target, it won't lock on. You then have to, like, switch to another weapon and then come back. Like, right now, it's doing the same thing to me. Alright, we're gonna have to hit him with the GBU, because my air-to-ground missile's very fluky. Alright, so let that one go. Oh! That was a big one right there. That was a... Are they in this building? Alright, so our guys are up there, and their guys are just friggin' swarming the side of this mountain. There's a tank that we destroyed. What's up with that? Let's come back around on that one. Uh-oh. No crash. Alright, there we go. Yeah, ARM is pretty stable, but I've noticed recently it's like gotten... It does get bogged down sometimes. I don't know why. Like, I had this thing for several months. It was fine, and all of a sudden recently started doing that. Alright, I want to see if I can get these... So I've only got the air-to-ground missiles to work once. So let's see if we can't... There we go. Fox 2. Yeah, we're just crawling. There's another technical right there. Alright, I just marked him real quick. Alright, let's come back around. And my radar's picking it up as an off-road heavy machine gun. HMG. See, so now I have to switch to another weapon and then come back to my air-to-ground missiles, or else they don't lock on for just whatever reason. I don't really know why. Look at all these other targets here. It's finding too. Like, what are, oh, look at this. I want that technical. That technical's driving around. I want that one. Some of these might just be abandoned or whatever. All right, we're hitting them with the cannon. That was a very low pass. Way too low of a pass, if you ask me. So it's good we took out those anti-air. We'll just kind of spin around here. Oh, yo, zoom out, zoom out. Hold on a second. So here we are, as you can see. Let's come back around on them. Alright, we should get some good exposure here from this angle. And I'm getting no locks at all. Alright, dropped a GBU out there, we'll see. Okay, that hit nothing, because we weren't really aiming at a good target there. I got a technical right there with the dude on the back of it. Here we go, target's marked. Alright, let's come back around on this guy. I mean, we are peppering the side of this mountain here. I'd hate to be on the ground playing this mission. That would really be a rough situation. We're up here just flying by, whacking them. But, alright, so this technical here, there was a guy on the back of it firing, so I don't know, I mean, we're too far away to know if he was firing, but he was in a firing position on the back of the technical. There goes our missiles, which finally work. Wish the range was a little longer on these. Okay, the missiles which locked on just missed the target. You just saw that, right? You can rewind that like 15 seconds and see that. We locked on and they went like to the left and the right of the guy and did not hit the technical. Alright, back around. Let's go. Alright, a little bit too low here because we're gonna... the technical's over the hill. We do have what are these oh, whoa, we got... What are these dudes? Oh, look at this guy barreling down the hill. We got... There's another one right there. We got technicals. I think they're trying to flank our guys. Because if you check this out here, basically, our guys are... Well, let's see. Yeah, our guys are like right, basically like over here. And now it seems like we just got one coming down this hill, so they're trying to flank. All right, we gotta step it up a notch. We gotta stop missing so much. These freaking planes are always stalling over here. Let's see if we can't pick this technical off. There we go. There's another one. let's check it out. There we go. Target destroyed. There's a bunch of dudes standing out there. What do we got over here? Oh, there we go. Target right there. I see a guy on the back. Some of these are like abandoned. Some of them are already destroyed, and it's like hard to tell. And then some of them are still up. And you can see there's a guy on the back of it. Just gonna hit him with the GBU. It's got a pretty big blast radius, so that wasn't exactly on target, but I'm hoping it doesn't matter. Oh, it turns out it was right on target. All right. All right, we got these houses over here. Those are enemies. Okay, all right. So I got two enemies near these buildings over here. We're gonna hit these buildings. Yeah. Oh wow, these buildings are crawling. All right, we're coming back around on that building right there. For sure. Alright, we just bombs away. Let's see what we got. If their aim isn't that bad. Oh! Okay, well we just flattened that one. You got like a whole friggin' regiment of them behind that building there. Right, we're coming back around on that. Alright, I think we're going to hit this one here, and then we're going to, might have to return to base. Refuel and rearm. Yeah, but we took out a lot of them. Let's see what we got. Bang! Alright, we got them. There's a thermal here, so I can't pick up. Oh, wow, we got another technical error with the dude on the back of it. Let's come back around for that. Nope, don't need night vision. There we go. That should be right on target. So, basically, the way this works, if you haven't noticed, hold on, let's make sure we hit this technical error. I don't know if you can see tracers from this high, so I don't know if they're shooting, but we do know it's in any position. If this guy running, that's not really worth it. That anti-air is down. I want to come back around on that ridge right there, and then we'll call it a day. But basically, the way this target system works is... essentially, you've got, you know, if you just go to first person here, basically, you laze something, and then the target system figures out, you know, where you aimed at, and then you can see that circle with the dot in the middle, right in the center of the screen there. That's kind of just showing us what we just marked, which is this ridge right here. Let's see how we did. Bang! Right on target, bullseye. I'm gonna hit that one too. It looks like they're all ganging up over there. Let's come back around on them. But yeah, so that's basically how that thing works. And then of course the anti-tank works as you saw, and the anti-air works as you imagine. Alright, let's get this one here. I've always been interested in like how far away you can be and use these GBUs, because it's like theoretically, like, because it's just trigonometry. It's like, you know, if you think about, you know, you're on target. All right, well, that's gonna be it for us. That's all she wrote. Basically, it's like, you know, the hypotenuse of like, if you think about like a right triangle, the hypotenuse is basically, you know, the path of the bomb from your aircraft to the ground. And then, you know, kind of right where the right angle is going straight up, that's basically a straight line perpendicular with the ground and your aircraft. And so basically the taller that left side is, which is basically the higher you are, the longer the hypotenuse is, which is the further away you could drop the bomb theoretically. But I mean, I would imagine that like over time with like wind resistance, you know, like it starts to kind of curve down, you know, like it kind of loses momentum. But because like if you notice, like if we go really high, even though I think we're over water right now, but if I go to the GBU, you can see if you see on the screen there. So that circle, a big circle, kind of towards the bottom of the windscreen there. That's that dot in the middle of it, where it's saying the bomb's going to go. And then you can see how, like, the higher you are, that you can't even see the bottom. Like, you see how long that line is, because that's how far the path is. So there is sort of a limit to how high you can be and how far away you can be to be able to target effectively. But what are you gonna do? All right, guys, what's gonna do this video? Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and sort of thing. I will be doing. I'm gonna be doing some more ARMA, but I'll also be doing a playthrough of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So other than that, until next time, I'll do for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.